теперь скажи мне одну вещь. Ooh, hello. Nice to see you. Don't go. Peace and love. Hi. Hello. Shalom, shalom. What's up? I've seen your wife on Instagram, but I've never seen you. What is your name on Instagram, Daniel? My Instagram שלך. You don't have one. So I subscribe to some kind of a Daniel, so it's not you, huh? Okay. So I unfollow the Daniel. Oh, really? Hey, my friend. Hi, James. Hi from Canada. You're in Canada, right? I have, but nothing happens there. Ah, okay. Okay. I see you made a haircut. Yeah, I did. I have to make a haircut every 2 months, every 1.5 months. Mr. Eminem is going to join us. Well, I'll be happy if he joins us. I was just sitting in Instagram and, hey, Conga man, did you hear about the new Egypt station? Yeah, I heard about it. I'm thinking about buying it actually. There is a colored triple vinyl which will be limited. Sounds strange from a man. You're looking so good. It sounds very strange when a man says that, but thanks. So I'm thinking about buying this triple colored vinyl because it's limited, and I don't know, just to have it in my collection. I was looking for the color vinyl. What site it is on? I didn't see it officially in some kind of vinyl. I just saw it in German local market, and I'm thinking of buying it. I'm in Germany, so I have it in local German market, which brings it. But I've never seen it in. in some kind of Amazon or official store or something. Hi, Tanner. Hi, James. Hello, people. You want to check out the new picture that I did yesterday, today? Today I was really bored, and I did this picture today. How you like it? I was sitting in the park whole day. It was a very good weather, sunny weather, and towards the evening it became kind of cloudy. So I took a chair and just occasionally did that picture. And I said, "Hey, why don't we make another picture? Why don't we make another picture?" But I did spread my legs like that and beat my hands like that, just like George. And we have a cool park outside here that looks exactly the same. So it's kind of cool picture. That's awesome. Pretty good picture. Yeah, thanks, man. I also have it in color. I did kind of two pictures. That's a huge park that we have. Mr. Eminem, you subscribed to my channel. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm really, really grateful. You subscribed to my channel online. Great. So, people, Mr. Eminem, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Oh, nice. Would make a good album cover. Well, I do have a video on my channel where I'm discussing George Harrison albums. So I was wondering if it would be nice to put that picture as a thumbnail. I was wondering. I also have a video on my channel where I discuss all George Harrison songs in the Beatles. 22 written songs, 27 songs. I was doing good idea. So I want to put it as a thumbnail on one of my videos. I also wanted to make the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band cover when you know the cover of Plastic Ono Band, right? When they're lying under the tree. We also have a big tree here, so maybe one day I will make this kind of cover again. Who knows? Neil. So what is better, the mono or stereo? Which album you talking about? There are different. Right now, I did only Please Please Me, and I did with the Beatles. And you can see those videos. Right now, I'm working on A Hard Day's Night. With the mono UK sounds better than stereo a little bit, and German mono sounds better than German stereo. And there is one comment by somebody who told me that there is a slight difference. But the problem is that in this line of videos, I do not discuss the content of the album. I'm just talking about the pressing. The review of the songs I will do in another line of videos when I will finish this one. Being enjoying your press review videos, love seeing all the different copies. Yes, you will see all the is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 different copies of Hard Day's Night, and I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it right now. Do you live stream very often on YouTube? Well, I want to make live streams like 2 times a week, but the problem is that I live in Germany and you guys live in America. So I have to wake, so I have to be awake until 3 o'clock in the morning to catch you in the evening. Because right now, I bet you in America have something like 4 or 5. This is the time when you work and you're not home. So in order for you to be 9 o'clock in the evening, I have to be at 3 o'clock here. No, I have only 7 US albums. I have 2 from 60s, and the 5 others are reissues from 70s. So I do live streams occasionally, but it's difficult to catch people. I go live, nobody's answering, and I just walk away. I just turn it off. So if anybody's interested, I can show you the thumbnail for my next A Hard Day's Night video. I mean, I have 2. You tell me which one is better. So these are my A Hard Day's Night albums. As you can see, I have one American, which is a repress of 1977. Then Russian, British 2 copies, another Hungarian, and this is my poster. Or I want to put this thumbnail. So right now I'm preparing the Hard Day's Night video, and I will be posting it maybe Saturday evening or maybe Monday morning. I'm not sure. And this weekend we have 2 flea markets, which is on Saturday in Munich and Sunday here in my town. So I will be posting a very big flea market video. I like the first one the best, but they're both good. Yeah, but for the thumbnail, it has to be spread sideways, not highways, horizontal. So it's going to be a little problematic. But anyway, I'll try. Mr. Pick of My Life, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so I want to use this one as a thumbnail. That's my custom-made poster, actually. I had many magazines, and I bought the calendar for 2014. So by the end of 2016, I moved to this flat, and outside in a garbage can, I found the big frame. So I took it because nobody needed it. Somebody wanted to throw it away, so I took it. And I started to shuffle the papers. So I took many posters and just put it and made this custom. Well, in YouTube, you have 3 automatic, and then on the sideways, there is an option to make custom thumbnail. By me, it's noon, 12. So now I have 124 subscribers. The most difficult thing to do, it will be to do Sergeant Pepper and Revolver, because Sergeant Pepper I have more than 12 copies of Sergeant Pepper. You can imagine how difficult it's going to be. I have colored vinyl. I have picture vinyl. 2 different copies of picture vinyl. I have UK stereo, UK mono. I have a repress of a stereo. It's gonna be a nightmare. I have a German first, German second. It's gonna be a nightmare. Sergeant Pepper, I think, will take me the most time to prepare, and I think it's gonna be in 2 different parts. Sorry. is my favorite album. Well, you can never have too many copies, huh, of the different variations. Favorite solo McCartney album? I like Ram. I like Ram. Is my favorite. And I think that Sergeant Pepper is enough. I have two copies too many. I have two copies too many because I have four mono British pressings and I do have two picture discs. So I think one picture disc I can trade in. And I can tell you right away that picture disc sounds a little bit worse than the black one. But that's it. I'm not going to talk about the pressings. Watch the video. And by the way, today there was a video from Beetle Brad, if you know him. He's been treated medically and he kind of made the update about his medical health. So let's wish him all the best, people. And let's cross the fingers and hope he gets better soon. I really, really, really wish him all the best. Ram and Bell are really all you need. Yes, I do have the Beatles rock and roll music, but no, I do not have the separate ones with this brown picture when they're looking at each other. No, I don't have it. I do have the rock and roll double album, which is the gatefold gray one, and that's it. I don't have any others. I did have the volume one, but I traded in. I exchanged it for the Hollywood Bowl. I wanted Hollywood Bowl British first pressing 1977 more. And rock and roll is not my favorite compilation. By the way, on my channel there is a video about ranking of the Beatles compilations, and you can see that rock and roll is number 4 in my compilations. So you can watch that video as well. Okay. So we have 6 people watching. Does anybody know where Mr. Mayo is? Yeah. What did you think of Get Enough by McCartney? I believe it's included. Yes, it is. This is the song that was released on New Year's Day, right? I didn't really like that song. I had Instagram message him, but unfortunately he's rarely on it. Yeah, he kind of looks tired. I saw Beetle Brad's video today. He kind of looks tired, but he looks good, and I really hope that he gets better soon. Kind of worried about him, and it's very, very sad to see someone in this condition. But since he's treated, I'm sure everything's gonna be all right. Ah, Mr. Mayo. Yeah, Mr. Mayo. I don't see him on Facebook as well. I mean, he's barely there. I had to catch him on his live video to write him to accept my friendship request in Facebook. So it's kind of difficult to catch him there. The only thing to catch him is on his comments on his videos or in his live chat. He doesn't use Facebook. Well, actually, Mr. Mayo came once to my live chat when I had a chat with my sister-in-law. We had a chat for like 2 hours, something like that, and he was participating the whole 2 hours. So it's kind of cool. That would be great, Mr. Eminem. That would be wonderful if you could do that. That would be great. You can also subscribe to my Instagram. All you gotta do is just find me there. My name is Conge. Just like my name here in the YouTube, like Conge Man, but without man. And you will see a picture with me and my wife. So you can subscribe, and I will subscribe back to you on Instagram so you can follow me there. What's your favorite John Lennon solo album? I'd go with either Plastic Ono Band or Imagine. Yes, Imagine. I know Imagine from when I was 6 years old. So I will go with that all along. Walls and Bridges.
Hello, I'm John Deacon from Queen, and I'm in.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah, but Walls and Bridges is not so. Okay, I'm back from messaging everyone else. He's who shows up. Thank you, Mr. Eminem. Thank you very, very, very much. By the way, I just seen the trailer. Yeah, I want to see that movie, but this film is not yet out yet, right? He's not in the movies, so in the theaters. So yeah, I saw the trailer. I'm very interested about it, and I like the director. He's the director of Slumdog Millionaire, so I want to see that movie just because of the director. He's a very good director. I think his name is Boyle something. Uh, I forgot the name. Danny Boy, that's right. Yeah. I'll ask in return is a notification on phone that says Congaman has subscribed to your channel. All I ask in return is a notification on phone. Oh yeah, sure, man. Uh, wait a second. I gotta open another YouTube window. Just a second. I don't want to lose my life because once I did a mistake, I accidentally left the live and then I came back and I had to open another live. So then I saw two streams in parallel. So that was a mess. So I never play with my live stream. When I end up, then I go back but I can find you right now. Uh, you see an error occurred. Yeah, so I see you. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, but I don't see you in the list. Wait a second, Mr. M&M. Yeah, Mr. M&M. I'm sub. That's it. I subscribe to your channel just right now. I'm your 20th subscriber. Whew. Did eat lunch? Thank you, although I'm not sure if interested in watching pretty much nothing but Beach Boys album review on my channel. I meant, did you eat lunch? Me? I already ate a supper and I wanted to go to sleep. It's 16 past noon, midnight. So my wife is already sleeping like 2 hours. Yeah, today I ate lunch. Yeah, I had a pizza for lunch. Yeah, night owl. But you know, when I have to go back, when I have to wake up early in the morning, then I go to sleep early. Well, for example, tomorrow morning my wife has to wake up early, so she's going. And also, I wanted to say that on my videos, on these press review videos, there is a poll. You can open it and answer the question. I'm asking a question whether I should include US albums in this poll, in this press reviews. So I want to see your opinions, and by this I will decide whether to include Beatles 65 or Beatles 6 with my help and Beatles for Sale pressings. So on both videos, on Please Please Me and With the Beatles, there is the a question, a poll with the 4 different answers. You can participate, ask, answer the question. The American ones, you mean? It will be interesting because if I'm doing the press review of Beatles for Sale, it's not like Beatles 65 or Beatles 6. I mean, it's shuffled. So I have to take 2 Americans, and then these 2 Americans as well with help. And then with Rubber Soul and Revolver, I have to take Yesterday and Today. So it's kind of falling in the middle, you know. It's like, so far no luck on getting people over here. Sorry, at least no, you don't have to apologize, man. Everything's okay. Tell me, what is the Mr. Eminem? What is your Instagram? I want to subscribe to you on Instagram. Ah, okay. So let me look at you, Mr. M. That you? Sorry for showing that. Yes, okay. So, following. I followed you back just now. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. So now you can write me all the time on my private phone. I also have on my main page in YouTube. I also have the links for my Facebook. So anybody who wants to see my Facebook pictures, you can also go there. Okay. By the way, Mr. Eminem, how do you you just wrote my name, Congaman here, and how did you made this orange box on my name? Can you tell me how to do that? Because if I want to address somebody and gain his attention, I would like to do that as well. Can you tell me how you do that? How do you change the background on somebody's name in the comments? I always try to do that, but I never can do that. I never succeed. Really? Well, let me try. Mr. Dot MNM. You see? Nothing changed. But anyway. So my question is the following. I'm including the American version of A Hard Day's Night soundtrack. But should I include the album which is called Something New? Because Something New is a collection of A Hard Day's Night leftovers with some other songs. And some of the Something New versions, like a mono version, has a longer version of I'll Cry Instead. So I was wondering, do you want to see that as well in the press review? And yeah, that would be cool, because my Something New is Japanese version. James, that sucks, man. What sucks? The album? Ah, no. The middle of the night, the power went off. Ah, okay. You have to specify what exactly sucks, because I thought about the Beatles album. I also got something interesting lately. One of the compilations, which is also a Japanese pressing. I want to show it to you. What do you think about this compilation? The Beatles Beat. Exactly. This is a German compilation, which is on Odeon, but it's a Japanese pressing. And it has the Japanese insert. Something that I found lately. It's the Fit to be tie-dyed. Yeah, Fit to be tie-dyed is a cool guy. So this is like, she loves you, thank you girl, from me to you, I'll get you, I want to hold your hand. That's the singles. And then we start with the Beatles album, which is Hold Me Tight, then Can Buy Me Love, You Can Do That, Roll Over Beethoven, so it's with A Hard Day's Night as well, and then Till There Was You, Money, Please Mr. Postman. So this is the compilation of A Hard Day's Night, a compilation of With the Beatles, and some singles. So this is the Japanese pressing. So I was wondering, should I include that with A Hard Day's Night, or should I include that with the Beatles, because it has the songs from both of them. 2000 above vinyl, no wonder they sound so good. They're German imports. I love Ringo's drumming on Thank You Girl. It's a Japanese pressing, those usually sound nice. It's a Japanese pressing. And I also have the something new, which is also Japanese pressing, but I will show it on the video. This one I don't use in my video. I have like many compilations. I have the Beatles greatest from Germany, from Holland, from Israel, from whatever. No, this one is not Flag Series. The other Flag Series, the something new is a Flag Series with a white OBI, but this one doesn't have OBI. Or maybe it is as well. I don't know. Is it numbered? No, it is not numbered. And yesterday I bought something very beautiful. Yesterday I bought, let me show you. Yesterday I bought this. It's called a box of vision. I was really lucky to buy that one. That's a big box, just a huge box with the pages, with 2 books, with all the CDs and everything. Of course I did. If you go to my Instagram, Tanner, you will see very interesting thing. This is me in Krakow. I was on 3rd of December the 3rd, 2018. I was there in Krakow with some other members. Daniel, if you saw him in this video, he was tonight in this video. I was there with him. So I saw him in Krakow, and I also wanted to see him in Vienna, but that was a problematic thing, so I didn't go. I hope that after the American leg, he comes back to Europe. And today I bought the 3 LP colored vinyl of Egypt Station. What can I do? I can't refuse. Awesome. That last time I saw Paul was in 2012. Such a phenomenal concert. I have never seen Paul live, but I have seen Elton John twice. Okay. Elton John is going to be in Krakow in the same arena where I was in Paul's concert in the beginning of May. A great YouTuber to check out is Tom's Vinyl Snack. He's currently on a cruise until Saturday, but he usually live streams like every other day. Okay, I'll do that. Hmm. Что за бред? Well, I've got to go, man. Enjoy the chess. Yeah, thank you, Tanner. Come back. Thank you very much for participating. What's my wife's favorite Beatles? No, she doesn't have. She doesn't have. She's not a Beatles fan at all. In fact, she doesn't like John Lennon's voice at all. She likes Paul McCartney's voice, but she doesn't like John Lennon's voice. So I listen to Paul McCartney songs when she's around, but she doesn't even know all Beatles albums, and she's not a fan, so she cannot say. Well, yeah. No, she likes the Beatles. I mean, every time I listen to, I mean, she doesn't have anything specific. And when I'm listening to the Beatles and some songs like "Hello Goodbye" or "When I'm 64," Sergeant Pepper, I mean, she follows. Sometimes she's humming those melodies. Sometimes she's listening to, but she doesn't know which album is that or what the name of the albums. That she doesn't know. She's not a fan of the music. She likes French music, like Edith Piaf. Non Gregorian, she's kind of classical music, 50s music and 20s music. She's not into rock music. She likes opera. She likes. We were in Milano in the La Scala theater, and it was like classical music performance. She was kind of wow. So, different people with different tastes. So sometimes I listen to what she likes to listen to. She likes jazz music, Louis Armstrong, something like that. Yeah, that's my wife. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to do something online. Well, who's gonna buy the new Egypt station? Come on, James Laderoute. Why don't you ever live stream on YouTube? Yeah, kind of good question. Why not? Out of a Hard Day's Night, Help, Magical Mystery 2, and Yellow Summer Winds, which is your fave? Because I don't like the way I look and I'm afraid of being bullied. Come on. You're not a you're not in a school, right? Come on, you're a grown-up man. How old are you, by the way? Hard Day's Night, Help, Magical Mystery 2, Yellow Sun. Why did you leave the Let It Be out? I'm 50, so come on. Nobody's gonna bully you. You're a grown-up man. I actually like Let It Be, the one that you left out. My second favorite is Yellow Submarine, and then Help, and then A Hard Day's Night. And least favorite is Magical Mystery Tour. It's kind of collection of just fooling around. Hey man, don't be afraid of being bullied. We're all cool. We're gonna bully you just because of the way you look. Come on. Hey man, don't be afraid of being bullied. We're all cool. We're not gonna bully you just because. Yeah, exactly, man. It's kids can be doing like that. You don't mind me if I have gray hair. If you look closer, I also have some gray hair here and there, and I'm only 36 years old, and I also have green hair. So come on. Everybody's gonna be there. Everybody's gonna have a gray hair. I will think about it. Not all cause guess, not all cause get what so does. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Mayo kind of looks good for his age. He looks 40, and I didn't think that he was so old. I'm not gonna say his age. Yeah, he does. Yes, she does. And if somebody love me like she do me, yes, she does. Well, I don't, well, personally, I don't know you. I never met you and I never saw you. But I think that bullying is only something that happens with kids, with teenagers, before they reach the age of reason. Before 16, 17-year-old kids, they are bullying each other because you have a black t-shirt or you have a long hair, and that's what they bully. But we are grown-up people here, right? So I don't think that bullying somebody is coming in as a subject at all at the first place. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's cause I do, James. No one should ever be bullied. Yeah, only kids are doing that. Oh, I have another subscriber. Thank you. Thank you. So many subscribers. In 1 week, I have 10 subscribers. This is so good. So let's make it this way. I will be posting press review videos only if I get 50 likes on the previous one. Until I will get until I will get 50 likes on one video, I'm not gonna make the second one, the following one. So that would be a good motivation for you guys, because the first two videos were the easiest ones. The more we go further, the more difficult the videos are gonna become and more informative. So who subscribed to me right now? Well, I don't see all the people who subscribe because sometimes they close the information. No, I cannot see that. Who share their subscription policy. And sometimes people do not share their subscription policy, so I cannot see that. But thanks. So what do you say? Should I say that about 50 likes? If you want to see, let's say, a Hard Day's Night press review, we have to get 50 likes with the Beatles. But I don't think it's gonna take too long because I have only 125 subscribers. So let's make it 20. Should I? Let's make it 20. I'm also going to include the Oldies But Goldies compilation. I will include Oldies But Goldies compilation, and I will make the easiest video is going to be Magical Mystery Tour because I have only 3 copies. Can you believe that? Oldies But Goldies, I have 6 copies, but Magical Mystery Tour, I have only 3. And the most interesting video is going to be about Yellow Submarine, because Yellow Submarine mono pressing is the only pressing that is not a mono. So it's a semi-mono, semi-stereo. And also tomorrow I will be filming the trailer for my channel. So every new subscriber, every new visitor who is not a subscriber on my channel will see my trailer first. So tomorrow I'm going to film the trailer, and then I will continue filming the Hard Day's Night. And I bought a new microphone. So I think the sound will be a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so my dear friends, we are coming closer to 1 o'clock in the night. And at some point, I'm going to have to go to sleep. So let me thank you all for participating in my live chat. Oh my God, you know that picture you showed us? I suppose you should make it your banner on YouTube. Wait a second, which one? Wait a second. You mean this one? Okay. So you want me to remove the Paul McCartney autograph? This one? And you want me to put this one as a background? Could be a good idea, actually. So I can change. I can put this picture as a background, and as a logo, I can put the Paul McCartney autograph. I was kind of thinking to make official logo to my channel, but I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I don't want to make anything Beatles related. I just wanted to make the name of the channel is Conga Man, so I wanted to make the K and M, some kind of a logo that is going to be very easy. But I have to design it and I have to draw it, but I have no ideas at the moment. Well, actually, this idea came to me just spontaneously. And by the way, the chair. By the way, this chair that I'm sitting on is the exact very chair that I bought in London 6 years ago. And on this chair, I was sitting the whole night outside of HMV store to get this Paul McCartney's autograph. That is the same very chair. So you can imagine that this chair has a lot of things to do with my Beatles collecting. Can you imagine? I was sitting 17 hours outside on the basement and waiting for Paul McCartney to arrive, and I was sitting on that very chair. Yeah, I know. Funny story about how I found you on YouTube. I kept searching up Conga Man, but I never found because yeah, Conga Man. Exactly, that is the problem. The people, American people, they pronounce it as a Conga Man, and there is one channel, DJ High Noon, that he's pronouncing my channel as Coneg Man, and this is not good. Well, Konge actually on Norwegian language means king, but it has one N. So I changed the spelling to Kongeman with double N and just added man. So like it's like a king man, something like that. Yeah, but that's the problem. That's the spelling is a bit problematic. But well, in the end, you found me. That's pretty creative. Yeah, I had a friends from Norway. Uh, I had a friends from Norway, and I kind of bought the dictionary. So I was kind of thinking about what to do. So I know that King Kong is the big monkey, right? Is the ape, right? Is the movie. So I took that name as a Kong, and then I found out that Kong in Norwegian is a king. So I was playing with words, and I took this name like 18 years ago. 18 years ago. Can you believe that? I don't believe that. So long. I'm getting old. Does anybody know what fonts are used on the cover of All Things Must Pass? Because I want to use that same very font to write my name on the picture, Conga Man. You know, to be consistent. I also had the idea to take some Beatles albums and put them here right beside me, just like the midgets. But then I realized that the people in the background, they are acting like midgets. You should look up. Yeah, I know how it looks like, but I don't know the name. So there are thousands of fonts in Word or somewhere. I have to know the name. Look up the cover on Google. Yeah, I mean, I have the cover. I have it. But the thing is, I don't know what is the name of that font. That's the problem. Sometimes things that you do not plan to do are hitting the spot as though you were planning the whole day. I just sat there, my wife took a picture, and I said, hey, that's a good idea. And then I spread my legs. That's it. I mean, my feet, not legs. Driving while watching you, so that should tell you just how much I'm enjoying this chat. Well, thank you, Mr. Eminem. Thank you very much. But drive carefully. You can watch on the look at the road and just listen to me. Yeah, I'm inspired. Yeah, why not? Because I'm enjoying this album, and I was sitting in the park the whole day with my wife, just chatting, eating ice cream, and all of a sudden she said, "Hey, don't move." She took my phone and she took a picture. I said, "Hey, that's a nice picture." And the thing that I remembered is the background trees. I mean, look at that. It has nothing to do with me. Look at that. The background trees almost look the same. And I just sat there, just some things hit the spot, and I don't know. I am doing great in that Beatles course. Well, wish you luck. you know, Sometimes you try and try and try and you don't succeed, but sometimes you don't do anything and the picture looks, works on its own. So that's the greatest thing happening in life, unintentional. And what's most interesting thing about that I told my wife to make a video, not a picture. So she accidentally pushed on the button. She was thinking that it's making a video, but it was making a picture. So it made a sequence of 70 pictures, not a video. She had to switch the mode. So I was sitting today and choosing the best picture. You see that? It has here 70 different pictures. И вот так вот крути камеру, чтобы горизонт попал. So,
Да.
вот так вот крути камеру. Вот.
Я уже...
And then we made a video of like 3 minutes. So it was kind of cool thing. Well, I will try to change the background on my YouTube channel, and I think it's a good idea actually. But not so many people will catch the meaning. I mean, you have to know this cover. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Amena. I know you're here. I mean, you just told me that you were watching this channel while you're driving. I think it's only you left, James and Mr. Eminem. I think it's only you because all the others left. Like Tanner Johnson, he left, and Daniel also left. Yeah. Oh. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow I will change the banner on the YouTube channel. Who knows? I hope that people find catch the similarities. But once again, I'm talking about two people who are real fans of George Harrison, so they have to be aware of that cover. Because if somebody doesn't know that cover, he will look at it and he will say, "Hey, what an ugly picture!" Two is always better than none. Yeah, sure, man, sure. But what I was trying to say 10 minutes ago that it's time for me to go to sleep because my eyes ache. I haven't slept the whole day, so I'm sure they will catch on. Yeah, I think that too. But anyway, so yeah, let me try. And the good thing is about that picture that it is very wide, like a panoramic picture. That is the best format for the YouTube, because when you take a picture which is vertical, then it's a problematic. You have to take a horizontal picture. So that's the best one for the. That's a good idea, actually. I might use that. Whew. Okay, so really, it's very late. It's already 1 o'clock, beginning of 2 o'clock. So I have to go to sleep. So if you excuse me, gentlemen, it was very nice talking to you. It was a wonderful chat. I'm gonna save that live chat and I will post it on my YouTube. So next time when you wanna watch it, you can always open it. Yeah, thanks, man. I have to continue with my Hard Day's Night video, and yeah, thanks, Mr. Eminem. Thank you very much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So tomorrow I have to finish my Hard Day's Night video, and I need a good rest. You're welcome. Thank you, man. I'm also subscribed, so you can always write me on Instagram anytime. Okay, so right now I'm switching off. Thank you very much for joining in. That was a very nice 1 hour and 12 minutes. And see you in my next video and my next live chat. Bye bye.